You guys are sticking around after this tournament?
We might be doing a draft for that. Not right now. This is we might just commentate.
I'm Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew!
Actually, I should not have a nickname now that I think about it. That's a bad thing to see. That means you guys see me when I'm teleporting. Okay, screw that. Okay, so.
Damn mechanics.
Yes, I picked it. I would say one. Pick two. You know what? Fuck this noise.
Oh, really? Making it ass. Oh yeah, Jesus, Christ.
Alright. NG Striker back. We have our microphone turned on now, and so is the stream. So probably a good start. So you have D4C playing Zelda, and we have Astaldo playing Marth again. And I didn't pick up anyone's names this time, so that's a good start as well. Alright. Okay, so as I come in, I see that Marth actually has some good stage advantage there. Zelda up at a high percent, but seems to be having a little bit of problems killing her. Zelda, being a floaty, quite actually difficult to kill. As well as the very, very long-range up-beat recovery. Most players, some players will chase out to try and get her before it. A lot of players try to actually punish the spot where it's landing as long as it's not sweet spotted. And then alternatively, you can actually drop down ledge and go for the sweet spot. So it's really the two options most taken are definitely the sweet spots. Oh my god, that was a brutal lightning kick, and that actually puts Zelda up 2-0 for 3-1 for now. But there's the F smash to equal it, as I called a little bit too early. So a full stock advantage for Zelda now. But as we saw, Marth very easy to take that back if he gets the chance with any combos or anything leading into a nice forward smash there. Gets grabbed. Both players at 66% now. 81. Zelda just setting up some Din's Fire, forcing the approach from Marth. A singular forward B into forward smash, but unfortunately the down throw to lightning kick does it. And we have first game going to D4C. Alright, so we see a switch to Roy from D4C, who certainly hasn't been staying the same character for long. Seems to value the mix-up of characters, which I think is actually something that is much more valuable in Project M rather than Melee. Playing a good variety of characters, because there are so many viable characters. It's not like Melee where you only have the 8 characters, so you're kind of fighting the same matchups over and over. With PM, there's so many characters that it's very easy to kind of run into something that is hard to deal with one character, but quite easy to deal with another. So adaptation, just as it's always been important in Smash, is important in Project M as well. You see a very nice forward smash, just outspacing the boy. And gaining a pretty good lead with, I think that's 4 forward smashes in a row. Takes a second stock. If anyone tells you Marth's forward smash doesn't work, they are incorrect. Unfortunately, with Marth, it is the only thing that works, except for your rare spikes. So, we see a forward smash from Roy coming back out. Now, as most people will know, there are actually sweet spots on both of these characters' swords, but they're in the opposite place, one being at the hilt, and the other being at the very tip of the sword. So, now we are back straight to 2-2 with only a very slight lead for Marth, but he does seem to have stage control. Oh, but gets grabbed. And up air follow-up. Or up smash to up air. Oh, a grab. Oh, can't quite get the follow-up from that. Oh, a charged F smash. Actually sends him just outside of the recovery range. One of the few... Oh, and there's an F smash right back to bring it to even. This could go either way. We could see a forced game 3 from Astaldo, or just simply D4C closing out the set. Spacing really is everything here. And potentially whoever uses more F smashes, for that is a thing. Oh, see it up there to F smash, not quite connecting. Where is it? Oh, does recover barely with the sweet spot, but that means he doesn't get punished for getting back up on stage, but does get grabbed and tipped. And there's the punish on the recovery to force a game 3 between D4C and Astaldo here. Alright. And one final character change from D4C. This is why I'm not putting character icons up, because it would be a pain in the ass.
He's just making things interesting for you.
Sure is. It's nice because I get to commentate a wide variety of characters, but this one, you'll definitely see the Link pushing a projectile game upon Marth, forcing him to approach, very basics like that. And it's definitely going to be about spacing. Link has a slightly smaller sword, but it does hit pretty hard. So it'll really be about seeing if the Marth can get in, kind of get past all of the projectiles and kind of Link's get off of me moves, because he does have quite a few of those, and just kind of work around that. Link's job here is definitely, get that projectile up, keep Marth out, keep Marth, at arm's length, because Link definitely does not deal with pressure very well, so he wants to keep people, around the tip of his sword or being juggled. Great grab by Astaldo. Gets hit by just the F tilt, and he's at quite a high percent, so that does send him off. Gets hit by a bomb as well, and the up B ledge guard as well. Link having many great, as I was talking about before, the get off moves, the down smash, up smash, up B, that put out huge, great big, awesome hitboxes that will hit all around your character and kind of keep you very safe. Unfortunately, they do have a lot of end lag, so anyone waiting those out or kind of baiting those out from you will be better. To be honest, I don't know whether or not Roy is actually lighter. To be honest, I don't think that he is. I think they are both the same weight. Ooh, he just gets clipped by the awkward angle of that up B. Down smash to up air. People in the stream calling for the tip. Just the tip. Ooh. Goes for an up B, but at quite low percent. Marth definitely having some problems kind of getting in here and closing out for stocks, keeping Link at like 140%. And this is something you will see with just Marth in general. Once people get away from like that 90 and above percents, it becomes really hard to combo anything into a forward smash or anything into a dair. So it's kind of difficult because you need either a straight read off of a tech chase or a straight smash just kind of putting full on there, because any of your tilts, any of your smaller attacks really are, because of the percent, just going to send them so far out of range you're not going to be able to follow up. And Marth with the kill pressure. Oh, and we see a nice air dash there. Just donating a free stock to Astaldo, letting him take that to the bank.
Oh, don't worry, freebie
And there's
back.
and there's the down air animation, giving a freebie back. So that is 2-1 for D4C.